just there's a tail having Rohit Sharma heavily weighted in a the match from here, but
Australia cannot lose. Well, it's important around. Not
be really comfortable at the sharp buck from ball down the way to turn. Remains at 3.
At the moment, KL Rahul zones. He's opening the bat face India.
Yep. You have that straightforward. I mean, that's the only part.
A lot of confidence about. He should have been on strike. A bit sluggish to run him. Stroke. Right, so he's just got to. He's sort of more favour. There's no doubt. If it's on that, it's up to.
It's still known as France lobbied to have it. As but the French are quite happy. The French Cup.
At this point to host cricket.
Go.
It's good from India. Is there? You can see they're prepared to hold it. That's when you can.
Acknowledgement from the didn't know many deliveries of that new.
That's what did. And the second is see that application.
Get Travis Head.
The over. A4, so it's productive. On the right there. Then staying behind.
Sometimes it turn things around.
Travis Head. He doubled up with. Just felt like.
His wicket-taking deliveries.
That's it. Cummins is off and run.
Well, you could see it coming. Kerry, the length was good. Movement, the bat goes. So the catch dropped early. I've lost half this.
Kerry, the plan you feeling.
That's what he knew that he knew. And the little sort of stump. Australia, Bob.
He's coming in aggressive with the bat. In Australia, all slips in a gully. Oh, Ned Steepler first up.
Or the up. This was a brilliant delivery. Tentative shot.
For it. And now the rhythm he's.
KL Rahul out successful. We will have a.
Yeah, the captain, the Indian captain, just look at that 17 points.
Name in that list first over the keepers, a fine bowler. 2 prop and innings.
To question yourself, the next ball's a fack into that fuller length.
On the scoreboard, but to me, Rohit Sharma was.
Way to keep the scoreboard moving. He's been trying that shot. If you hit it well enough, it is. A total of 7.
A real clear plan. First ball was lucky. It's a safe with intent.
It's been the stroke of luck in that innings together. Now he's got
the eye. He's left some good in Australia. That's ball
against New Zealand. Practice pitches series in Australia. A cut above.
He's in, and he's just let the ball
through the offside. Off the something.
And Cahill drives unless the ball's
still Cummins. Control of that. Same to did you think of Sharma or Virat?
Well, he's just had it's as simple as that. Panned, and he's very important.
Well, he's been out in that.
Hand out there for India. That Cummins today.
Joke.
Everyone wants good things, and you just split between what you saw has a plan from Paddy Cummins, but it ain't succumbed to.
What 2-3 you got? I came with a plan of trying those first 20 target now.
Not just to say, you've got to have intent to put pressure. Jamaicans to say,
real strong mindset.
They've got just that one big as much for the one. Maybe 3.
Well, and just look at this stump. Rohit Sharma in front.
Kohli and Rohit Sharma. Anything they've got no. He can control what's into play.
There, his hands are. KL Rahul just go
with their very wake him up. Ball from him.
Well, play. Not sign of issue.
Just on that issue of
leave the ball a bit better.
Yeah. Better idea of where you want.
And, both Rohit and ticking. Leave the ball.
For Hazelwood, 29.
Yeah, Hazelwood's not right. He's not.
Is if he points out Australia have sure what's going to happen. I think it's Andrew McDonald.
in Scott Bowl, and think Hazelwood could come on and bowl a few to field real deep.
One's okay.
How's it feeling? And
The good thing here, use a bit bowl 4 over spells.
And sure, a lot of the fast bowlers to come back could only bowl a flipper leggy. I remember the great
What leg? Icy, it's fiery.
I'll just keep going overs to get to 100. Here in
yes, India have to go to Melbourne and Sydney now if they can find into Mitchell Stark, where they've got to becomes a different beaver then and back up for Melbourne.
Look for Nathan Love. Lion.
And he's playing, and he can't lack of just getting one.
And he made Shane, and he said they played. Everyone talks of the new 150 balls. You're all the mid.
Allow the stroke. Shubman Gill. Hey,
Just told you why it was such.
the yellow socks.
In how? So you expect he's going to be
Huge one.
Mitch Marsh. Can you take a risk now back on him when they want to?
Or do they just milk him face? This is probably.
Overs. They've been the one to get them to have to make.
But I think job here will be to come in and bowl at 10-20 runs. Suddenly, at the moment, it's all going for India. But at some
period of play here, Field Josh Hazel, perhaps an extended.
Good morning, yes. It's
I think he fancies his chances.
Air roll, India. It's got him 6 times with Ravi Jadeja, but someone who backs him. Sweep.
Australia has to take away sweeps and retain an off stump.
well. First ball of the day, and just picking off the right.
And 3. Well, so much they. And when it comes to now, whether importance of this one, not ideal.
I think they had in mind the long way is Sydney, which is a lot he's done well.
Yeah,
and that may well be the case.
Yeah, Josh Hazelwood.
I just wonder whether you, you always worry about sort of
Undercooked the bowlers a bit. And you're less likely to, test match, another shower coming, the wind is just sweep those clouds
over. We believe might be a little bit of.
Yeah, Josh Hazelwood, it wasn't that side. He had up a calf injury without Hazelwood.
2 wickets in a row for him. Averages over 4.
He does enjoy.
Delivers with.
Yeah, he reaches out just on top of the ball.
Boundary from. If it was brilliant. So. It's a nice stroke. Look out! Might have just caught. That's like the act.
Down the ground. Ball.
Fast bowler and Starkey.
I wonder whether bounce for theory. The 33rd over. I just wonder if get a short left.
Yeah, there's been one fast bowler that would off now.
Let's go back to the Adelaide.
It's good batting. It's
And that's what Blattering, but they got to put from Paddy Cummins. But they just got bowlers to build
a lot of rain around. Keep things progressing and chance of getting a result. It's so vital.
4 overs old.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Get down.
Well, it was he chased the coach and Travis, and then up getting the ball back. A boundary from.
No, they won't be. Yeah, he won. 5 for 100.
Yeah, it's disappointing to bowl. He's followed out of the crease. Get out with the side.
Here.
And line around. Handle a lot of the load to use those crap.
Here. Today, another comp.
Just planting himself in.
So it's a 50 spells yesterday. Trifling conditions. It's
Off. It's always watch Deja. Every.
wasn't Nathan.
Good thing on the Australian bowler.
Deja's got
For 130.
wardrobes listed. We have him on air. He looks like a rock star. 6 and out written up. Second day that. Yeah, for all of you. And member Austin with the.
You might need to track down. It doesn't look completely settled, sort of dragged away at the surface. Let's be considering that.
Yeah, it does. Nathan Lyon, I'd imagine, in the right spot.
Avoiding the follow. 1-1. That's a. We'll do it 4 from for 130.
His application into play.
Afternoon, AB. 6. It is a long boundary square.
Yes.
Yep, excellent. Always got to be careful here. The turf here, it's on this ground, making sure he gets.
5 wickets in hand. You've got to keep those first 40 over.
Missed it very first ball.
And spot
33 at the time.
a rare event compared to some of the
Out there.
What now?
got to do. Get that.
Over 5 for 140.
That's probably the.
That has got some power. You can make 100 anywhere.
And you'd imagine if half injury that
In any case, playing.
Crowd, I think it was 1,000.
he dropped him on this grabs it. What a beauty.
Pure reflex for this one. Right there.
Oh, I can't. Space of one-handed today. It's just take some brilliant ones.
He needed us. Thanks to some. Wow.
Out goes the right. He's quite extraordinary.
To get his hand underneath. They're really having. So, the sort of form he's in.
Well, I rate on the series. He's done a fantastic. Why cricketer, Ralph? But he
In this entire. Catch it. This stride.
Now the overs. Oda, first ball of the.
as it gets because really is a sort of was build.
Behind Ricky Pont.
That's not. That's not.
Cummins, Jim going up.
He knows.
Loads of spree as well.
The quickness between them.
Gone up and over as well. Scary.
So he might have lost the read.
Cummins.
The last 2 test matches.
That's right.
Jadeja.
Importance of runs as well. It's maintained.
And such a good shot. Changed the field slightly.
Use the top edge there.
2 or 3.
This pair, 50-60 run, eating into time in the
He doesn't have Josh Hazel trying to go for a win.
test and try and win.
A couple of seen that before, right?
Yeah.
Everything's been
Whipped away from Lyon, and Kishmarsh was there
and trying it.
with the. There he goes. Lipish ready. So 208 session. We've seen 2. And after the break, hoping and keep.
But that'll be run probably taking it out of everybody's signal runs, hasn't he?
So it's 9.
He made the call pretty quickly. Oh, gee, 6 for 6.
That little.
I mean, he did it the first. Where he comes from.
Start, guys.
Typically the harsher about perspective with
He's played this shot. He's averaging.
wide. And it drew.
Look at that back. Bowling average 20. Difference of 30.
Number 1 in the world.
to go because yesterday too, rain. So we're now that was lost in the. We had 50 soon. We've only had.
Yeah, that's it. Nailed. I'd like to see how.
Delve stuff to the score. You've had a bit of a break. Who do the batters not?
Patrick Cummins, the skipper. No, Nathan Lyon.
That ball went out to the towel out from the grip there. Length a little bit full. Came out that first.
To him. Yeah. AB.
Personally,
Especially field. 6. Alistair Cook for England.
See that buff.
Conditions, I guess, for
Off as you can when you want side of the test.
get very protective over.
Oh yeah, McGrath would have the ball taken. Warning, what happened?
You
Oh,
too.
I hate that.
Oh,
You the last number of years. When you lost the if you can pick up something very special for him.
seen onto a set.
Styles just sent another.
The body's good.
Notice that to be on target.
It's a bounce here at the get of the helmet.
Look at the. He was to get a sweep. And what his batsman and
The wicket, like
And sweep because the ball is a chance of a catch. I don't know. Just try something just for a good.
just to put it in the back of his wicket now. Catch.
good leave.
Where he's off stump here.
Allowed. That's with the follow on India here in the commentary.
Yeah, he continues. The match situationship is important, and his sweeping in below gets a big.
Just the ball rip. Just a little him. Fielders need to switch on. Get that little bit of mo. That's
Lady in the background, she's got
the wicket. That's quick.
seems to get me. That ball's
And Captain Reliable, keep this man down on.
I mean, he's simply made different. He's got the ball again to come to the stumps. And 7 for 194.
a fine third.
More of a polite inquiry.
That was from Pat.
Yeah, finally getting.
They can take another. Follows the Asian breakdown. 45 k's an hour.
Yep. Mitch Stark is
Anyway, we're back.
edged immediately after the.
Second, it may have gone seam. Thanks for Alex Carey. That's a beaut. And that's
They're trying to force the follow on. And needs his. Had Hannon to talk us through it.
Pushed off field, but great after start. Couple of short balls and.
And he plays the big chunk of the deficit out.
Asia. And I think can get past that and much you out of the game. And
His entire innings.
Boundary is pretty straight. Yeah, the sparkle. If you want to call it, long off. Danger was streak.
Another boundary.
here it's a good socks are starting to open. Today's doing the right.
It's a better shot. And one of his ever bowled. Fielder there. Do you see this? Your part, whom you end up losing, is the reason they're Jadeja.
And the short ball. Perfect. Good catch. And diving. Splendid innings. He goes for 77.
A close look at this. Well, Australian wins them in the gully, but forward, which is always in where this.
Now what's interesting, just once underneath it and get it. Right, that shot. Clip with it.
That's why he stands on side, seeing how much bowling, because he wants.
Doggett's done well for Queen.
Them in the past.
It's just
Terry.
Glenn McGrath.
Get down there. And not winning because if they go in 1-1. And India, and what this means to.
It's an
How far?
You can
avoided the magnificent partnership.